What's up, guys? My name is Omarr, and today's topic is being an ex-athlete. So you may be thinking, Omarr, I thought this channel was about mental health. Well, it is. And being an ex-athlete can have a profound impact on your mental health. Because if you're somebody that excelled in athletics, whether it was high school, collegiately, or pro, if you excelled in athletics, being an athlete was likely a large part of who you were. And for a lot of people, when your athletic life ends, it's not necessarily because you wanted to. It's often because your body either decides that you can't move on to the next level, or you can't maintain the level of competitiveness that you did before. And this could be really hard on the psyche because this is essentially a loss of something that you spent the majority of your life doing. Because now you aren't the soccer player anymore. You're not the baseball player anymore. You're not the football player anymore. Now you have to find a different way to direct that competitive energy into something new in your life. And if you don't know what that something is, it could be very difficult. I remember back in high school when my coaches said to us that we should cherish the time that we have to play because it'll be over before we knew it. And at the time I kind of shrugged it off because I figured I was a long way from not playing football anymore. But the reality is it went by fairly quickly, and when it did, it wasn't the easiest thing to deal with. What was once a very large part of my life was suddenly gone. And to make it worse, I had no idea what I was going to do next. And as athletes, we have a competitive nature and we have a desire to be successful at everything that we do. But when we stop playing sports, we lose an avenue that we're used to competing in and used to being successful in. This can have a severe impact on your self-esteem. The loss of sport in your life can also put you at risk for depression. Now, this isn't the case for everyone. Lots of people transition into life after sports pretty easily. But if you didn't make that transition easily, or if you're an athlete who isn't really sure what they're going to do when they're done playing sports, it's imperative that you start thinking about other things that you're passionate about and how you're going to go about achieving those things. And though it may be difficult to think about the fact that one day your athletic career will be over, it's even more difficult for it to be over and for you not to know what you're going to do next. As an athlete, you're used to putting in countless hours of training and practice in order to attain a goal. And the type of focus and discipline it takes to excel at a high level can be extremely valuable in other areas of your life. The key is finding out what your next passion is going to be. For a lot of people, a good way to stay around the sport is to coach or to teach sport-specific skills or to stay around the sport in some capacity. But if coaching, training, teaching, if that's not really your thing, it's time to start looking here and really start looking right here to find out what your new passion is going to be. Take that discipline, that competitive nature, and that drive and channel it towards a new passion. Your life as a competitive athlete may be over, but it does not mean that there aren't other things in life that you can win at. And if you are a former athlete and you feel like you may be depressed, it's important to talk to your doctor, talk to a mental health professional, talk to someone so that you can get help for whatever depressive symptoms you may be going through. But this one was kind of personal, and this one's for a lot of my ex-athletes out there and current athletes that may not be sure what they're going to do next. That's all I got for today. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment box. That's all I got for you guys. Later.